Dear young one, if you find yourself watching this video today, I urge you to understand something profoundly significant. This moment is neither random nor coincidental. You have been guided here for a purpose. Your guardian angels have a vital message specifically for you, one that carries urgency, love, and intention. They wish for you to grasp something immensely powerful. Time is of the essence. You have only 3 hours remaining, and the actions you take in this brief period could alter the course of your life. Perhaps you have already sensed it, a subtle pressure building in the background of your existence, an inner voice whispering that a significant change is imminent and that a shift is approaching. You are correct. This pressure is not a figment of your imagination. The energy surrounding you is genuinely transforming. This is not merely a message, it is a wake-up call, an alert from your spiritual team urging you to pause, listen, and prepare, for your life is on the brink of a new beginning. You possess the power to determine its direction. At this moment, I invite you to take a deep breath and truly open your heart, not just your ears but your very soul, because the upcoming words may hold immense importance for you. These next 3 hours are not merely a countdown, they represent a sacred opportunity, a moment to reflect inwardly, make choices aligned with your authentic self, and release what no longer serves you. You may have felt as though you've been adrift recently, perhaps overwhelmed or distracted, carrying burdens and fears that do not belong to you. Yet something deep within has been anticipating a moment like this, a moment of clarity when the chaos subsides and you can finally hear the truth that has been beckoning you. That moment is now. Time transcends the mere ticking of the clock. It is more than the passage of hours and minutes. Time is spiritual. Every second presents a chance to reconnect with your true essence. Each moment serves as a gateway to growth, healing, and awakening. Currently, those doors are wide open, inviting you to step through, not with trepidation but with faith. I know you've sensed that there is something greater awaiting you, that you are destined for a more meaningful existence. You have sought signs, yearning for the arrival of the transformation you desire. Consider this your sign. You are not imagining this, you stand on the cusp of a profound transformation. However, to fully embrace it, you must listen and act from your heart. Though 3 hours may seem brief, consider how much can unfold in such a short time. Think back to the pivotal decisions in your life, those moments that irrevocably shaped who you are, and how swiftly they occurred. You find yourself in one of those defining moments now, one that will influence what lies ahead. Remember, you are not alone. Your angels are by your side, whispering words of encouragement, enveloping you in protection and guiding your every step, but they require you to attune your senses. This message is not intended to alarm you, it is not a harbinger of doom. It is a poignant reminder that your life and choices hold significance, that your spirit has been striving to communicate with you, and that now is the time to listen. You have clung to past fears, regrets, outdated patterns, and painful memories that you no longer need to bear. These final hours offer you a chance to release those burdens, to declare no mores, and to step into your power with clarity and courage. View this moment as a sacred pause. Although the world may rush around you, filled with distractions and demands, you are invited to stop and reflect within. What have you been avoiding? What decision have you postponed due to fear or apprehension? You already know what it is. Deep down you understand what must be done. There is a reason this moment exudes urgency. The energy in this space is undeniably potent. The atmosphere is charged with electricity and expectation, akin to the stillness that precedes a storm. Change is imminent. whether one feels prepared for it or not. However, the positive aspect is that you possess the capability to influence that change. You have the power to decide whether to confront it with resistance or with courage. Your spirit yearns for freedom, peace, and alignment, and you have the capacity to heed that call. It is not necessary to have all the answers or to be void of fear. What is essential is your willingness to advocate for yourself, to confront the challenges you've been avoiding, and to entertain the possibility, even slightly, that a more favorable outcome exists. Your angels communicate this message. You have lingered long enough. You have encountered hesitation, doubt, questioning, and procrastination, but now is the moment for action. It is time to take a decisive step forward, trusting that you are being guided, even if the entire path remains obscured. Everything you require, strength, wisdom, love, is already within you, awaiting activation. There may be aspirations you have hesitated to pursue, truths you fear to articulate, or decisions you have sidestepped due to uncertainty about the outcome. Your angels affirm that now is the moment to act. No more concealment, no more waiting for the perfect circumstance. This is it. Your breakthrough is not relegated to some distant future, it is present now. However, it necessitates your active engagement, your readiness to embrace the unknown and trust in a force greater than yourself. You are not alone, you never have been. Unseen support has accompanied you along your journey, and that support is more robust than ever at this juncture. Each passing second contributes to the unfolding of your journey, including those that seem to be setbacks, which have led you to this critical moment of choice regarding the direction of the next chapter. Will you opt for growth over fear, purpose over confusion, and love over doubt? It merely takes 3 hours for everything to change, not due to some magical quality of time, but because you possess the power to transform your life right now. The time for doubt has elapsed, and the time for waiting is over. This is your divine invitation to rise. While venturing into the unknown may evoke fear, it can also be incredibly rewarding, transformational, and liberating. You are not being propelled into something painful, rather you are being drawn into a realm more consistent with your true self, one that acknowledges your worth and aspirations. Therefore, take a deep breath and sense the presence of your angels around you. They are guiding and enveloping you in love, offering protection as you undertake this step. The light you have been awaiting is already beginning to shine. Dawn is just beyond the horizon, approaching you. You have spent sufficient time merely surviving. It is now time to truly live, to flourish, to love wholeheartedly. Speak with sincerity, and boldly stride toward your aspirations. Your past does not define you, nor do your fears possess you. You are far more powerful than you realize, and you are ready, even if you do not feel that way. Even as your hands tremble or your voice shakes, readiness does not equate to the absence of fear. It is about making the choice to act regardless. This moment calls for action. What will you do in these final 3 hours? How will you respond to this call? Will you continue to adhere to the same patterns and cycles, or will you take a leap of faith, trusting that the universe will sustain you? The decision lies with you, and your angels are confident that you will choose wisely. They have witnessed your strength, resilience, and compassion, and they celebrate your journey, for they know that something beautiful is poised to unfold in your life. Therefore, do not be afraid or delay any longer. This is your time. Embrace it. Release what no longer serves you. Say yes to the life that has been awaiting you. Step into your power, your truth, and your purpose. The clock is ticking. This moment signifies that the time is now. The present is replete with magical potential and elegance. You have arrived here for a specific purpose, and that purpose is transformation. The upcoming 3 hours represent more than mere moments passing on a clock. They are a formidable opportunity, a pivotal juncture that could alter your life significantly. You have likely found yourself at a crossroads, uncertain about your next steps, the decisions you ought to make, or how to progress. Perhaps fear of choosing the wrong path has held you back, or you've been waiting for the ideal moment to arrive and declare, "This is it." However, the reality is that no moment is perfect. There is only the present, right here and right now, which is all you have ever possessed. Choosing not to choose is still a choice, and it keeps you confined to your current circumstances. I am not here to dictate which path you should take. Intuitively, you already know what is right for you, even if you have been hesitant to acknowledge it. My purpose is to remind you that moving forward is permissible, even amid uncertainty and racing heartbeats. Such fear is a natural response. Yet, fear need not govern your existence any longer. You possess strength that eclipses your fears. You have come this far, have you not? And I assure you, the only way to truly comprehend your strength and capabilities is by taking that initial step into the unknown. You need not have a complete roadmap or every detail planned out. Instead, focus on taking one small step in the direction your heart nudges you. As you do this, trust that you are being guided. Believe that each step taken in faith is supported by a force greater than yourself, be it the universe, God, or divine energy, whatever you prefer to call it. You have heard this before, but I challenge you to genuinely believe it. This conviction should resonate within you unconditionally, not just in moments of ease, but particularly during challenging times. The aspirations that once seemed unattainable, the dreams you shelved because they appeared impossible, are beginning to surface. Life is shifting, and opportunities are subtly presenting themselves. Unexpected blessings are on their way to you, but you must be prepared mentally, spiritually, and emotionally to receive them. Therefore, in these hours, reflect on what you genuinely desire. Consider your deepest yearnings, not just superficial goals that impress others or appear commendable on paper, but those that ignite your passion and make you feel truly alive. Focus on these aspirations, as where your attention lies, your energy flows, and you will manifest more of what you concentrate on in your life. If your focus remains on fear, doubt, and draining experiences, then you will inevitably attract more of the same. However, by redirecting your energy towards what excites you, what brings you tranquility, and what aligns with your authentic self, significant transformation will ensue. This is not mere coincidence, it is alignment. It is the power of intention, trust, and faith. Life is not about attempting to control every detail or having a flawless plan. Rather, it is about learning to adapt to life's flow, listening to the gentle prompts within, and releasing what no longer serves your journey. This is achievable only through trust. Trust is the bedrock of everything I invite you to embrace right now. Trust that circumstances are unfolding in your favor, even when they may not seem ideal. Trust that obstacles and delays are not punitive measures but rather preparations for your growth. Trust that you are always supported by a higher power, even amidst silence, waiting, or chaos. You are never solitary in this journey, and you need not bear the burdens of the world on your shoulders. God bless you. Type Amen.